Assalamualaikum. This is Rizwan from Sindh University campus, Larkana, roll number 30, department BS English 2019, subject History of Language, concern teacher Sarosene Ali Kumbar. So today I am going to discuss some specific topics from history of language. Number first, language and its importance. Number second, basic functions of language. Number third, clear tokens are used for trade. Number fourth, Middle English period. So keep watch my video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. So actually, what is language and its importance? Basically, the language is the way in which we express inner feelings as well as outer feelings of our life. We can't say life is perfect without language. Everyone knows that we share the sorrows, happiness with friends, relatives. We use language. Means language is important. Language is used in every matters. Life is not complete without language. Language is the tool which is used to convey the thoughts, opinions, and further the needs of our daily life. Means we use language in every matters, every stage of life. No one can live without language. So language is most important factor for everyone. And what about its importance? Language fulfills our needs. For example, we did not understand anything. We ask a question from any personality, any scholar. There's a what is, why we use this matter. So means language fulfills our needs, give us knowledge. Find any place. Means this is called this is our needs that language fulfills. And number second, connect with the word. And languages connect with the word to us because when we go to the foreign countries, we use language. We contact with persons, then we come to know about the business and deal the people with good behavior. Means language is most important and connect with the world. We do business and visit the entire world and identify the civilization. So the language, the people are known by the civilizations from the language. For example, I'm Sindhi people, I'm talking Sindhi. The most people known about me that this person belongs from the Sindh, and that's why I speak Sindhi language, and they will come to know about my culture and etc. Pursue the record of history. We can pursue the record of history from the language. For example, we know about battles, wars, and more things from the previous record because we haven't information about that. But the language we read from the books. That is language. We read from the books and we understand something from the books. This is called the previous record of history. So second topic, basic functions of language. Language is often said to be a tool because it is used to perform the functions of letting other people know the thoughts, ideas, emotions, experience. So these basic functions we use in the daily life, thoughts, ideas, emotions we come to know about through the language. So language is most important. We use language in science, physics, mathematics, biology, chemistry, journalism, business. Means in each and everything we use language. We use language in schools, in other places. Means every place, everywhere we use language. This is not language we talk. The language belongs to gesture postures. So many things. Means in which things we understand something. That is called language. The language is the name of understanding. When we understand something, this belongs to language. For example, when we not understand something, we ask questions from the scholar, teacher, anyone. Then he replies us to in good manners, in good behaviors, and we understand something better that is belongs to language, because through the language teacher motivates the students and give the complete informations regarding to syllabus, regarding to reading book, regarding to anything. Means teacher use the language and clear the mind of student through the language, because teachers know that how to talk with the student, how to behave, how to handle the situation. So this is the basic functions, this is basic functions of a language. Socrates and Plato consider language get to be mechanism which provides truth and knowledge. Language is expressive. It has been two component elements. The first is used to expressing the feelings or attitude and of the speaker. Second, it can be used to evoke the same feelings or attitude in the hearer. Means in language we show the attitude, power, feelings, and any more things. Language is learned from the imitating of society, parents, and family members. If anyone isolated in one room, he never speak. Means the children learn language from the environment, society, because he imitating the parents, family members, elders, youngers, because the language comes from society, environment. And for example, when a child born, he learn language from mothers, fathers, and other family members. If we isolated the children in one room, he not see the people, he not come to know about any people, he never speak language, because he haven't see the persons talk to each other. So his mind was not give response to speak. My third topic is clear tokens are used for trade and pastime. So why we used these tokens? Which need we have to make these tokens for trade system? First, we come to about the background. First, people communicate with each other. After that, they think how they communicate their relatives, which are so far from here. Then they invent a writing system and clear tokens for trade. Means first people communicate with each other and solve the problems and connect with each other in society in many places. After that, they think then how to talk with our friends, relatives, which are living so far from here. And after that, they invent the writing system. They're sending the letters to their friends, relatives, and other famous personalities, scholars. Means they invent the writing system and they sending the letters to family members, and give the complete information regarding to any problems and matter, any wedding ceremony. Means they sending the letters to their relatives, friends, etc. And after that, they think that how to trade with other. We trade so far from here, and for example, we go to from here and take the heavy load, and they feel a lot of difficulties. After that, they made the clear tokens for trade system. They made the simple significance of that record property of, and they made the clear tokens are keeping the shape of record a property, and they go to the other people, they go to the many places and show the tokens of that things. Means their tokens show the symbol of the property. Then which property do you have and how many things you have, how many things do you have. These clear tokens were made for these things, and they do not feel the difficulty when they keep the tokens in the pocket. They easily handle it and got so far from here and do business and with other peoples without any difficulty. So these tokens are used for trade. Example: a token with the shape of coin and cross cut on it indicate a sheep. How many measure of grains your neighbor owned you? For example, your neighbor taken something from you. After that, they return to you. Then, how to come to know then which grains I gave him and how many grains he returned to me. Declared tokens made up used to trade around the world. A cone shaped token indicate measure corn, an egg shape indicate a bottle of oil. Firstly, for 20 sheep, people need to 20 tokens. But later, number system developed so that single coin could be used to represent 10 or 20 objects. Means first people take the 20 or 30 or 50 tokens for their property for records. After that, the something progress in the color tokens. People used one token which indicated 10, 20 sheep. Means after that they progress in the killer tokens and killer tokens are used for trade systems. So, for topic Middle English language. Middle English begins from the end of Anglo-Saxon period by William Conqueror, who defeated the Hallowed King in the Battle of Hastings. Its roots rooted in 1066. Middle English changes in different forms from Old English. Number first, changing in spelling. Number second, changing in grammar. Number third, changing in pronunciation. So first we see the which kind of changing come into spelling. So spellings are different in Middle English, as we see that a number of new consonant symbols were introduced in Middle English. G was introduced beside Z. Was introduced before its U or V was used to represent the Z sounds. Means these changes come into spelling. Way of spelling between Old and English, Middle English, I am telling you. In Old English we use king, in Middle king. Means these spelling change. In Middle English or in Old English we use king, in Middle king. House, house. Means in Old English we use house, in Middle house. Means spellings are changed. And I give you example, queen in Old English, queen in Old English, FOD food in Old English, food 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 in Old English or Middle English. Means these changes come into Middle English and spellings, changing spellings. And number two, changing in pronunciation. We see that there are many words which are pronounced in different way. Middle English because of the distinct phenomena. For Old English, bat has become bot. Changes in phonetic pronunciation that took place only in certain phonetics. Old English, Middle English. I give you example. Cradle, cradle. Cranes means spelling, small spelling, pronunciation difference in Middle English. Changing in grammar. In Middle English, grammar was adopted and developed. Many changes took place in the grammar structure. Many changes come into structure of noun, adjective, verb, preposition, and today we make possessive case as well as from singular to plural. These all changes took place in the Middle English for making phrasal nouns, adjective, es to any noun. These changes developed in the 1220 AD. So Old English and Middle English, I give you example regarding to changing in grammar. We use devil in Old English. In Middle English we use devils. And we use Old English England, and we use Middle English angels. Means these changes come into grammar. So these are I brief the Middle English language.